do. 1, 2, 3. Merry-go-round and a merry. I've got chili peppers in my head. Do 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 do. You're a roller coaster. Say what? Roller coaster. Are we up? Are we running? Are we live? Do 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 do. Roller coaster of love. Oh. Oh, yeah, we are live and up and running. Hold on, let's check the sound. Oh, yeah, we are live and up and running. Yep, sound is up and running, so we are all good in the hood. Well, not in the hood, we're in a village, but still. All good, all good. Camera angle could be a little bit better. Come on, up your game. Just a tad more. There we go. Focus on my hand. All right, over here. There we go. Little trick of the trade. And here we all are. And welcome to the County of Portsleydale. Hold on. We'll make that a bit more impressive. Hold on. Let's get our zoom. Right, here we go. Welcome to the County of Portsleydale. My name is Badger of the British, and on this episode, we are going to be filling in this demand right here for residential. Let's start the game, shall we? And yeah, we're going to be bringing in a whole new tile. We'll try and get rid of this. Push this back just a little bit further over here. Maybe connect it here, these pylons. As long as everything doesn't pile on top today. Hey, first pun down within 2 minutes. Let's get a crack-a-lacking. Now, I haven't, as normal, rehearsed this or anything. I can't even remember why this road is here, so we're going to have to get rid of it. And let's get building, shall we? Now, let's have a check out of the... First thing to do is check out the gradient now. That could be a bit of a problem. But we're going to work with it. Because I don't... I'm going to maybe flatten out a little bit of it. Like we do in the... What's it called? The university series that is out now. If you haven't watched that, watch away. So let's go ahead, just flatten some of this out, just so... Or does that look a bit too unnatural? Might look a bit too... Well, maybe we could have this section at like different heights, if you know what I mean. So let's go into this. First of all, we're going to actually designate our area to be something, so a district of some sort. And it's going to pull right up against this and the highway. Yeah, let's go ahead and squeeze this a little bit. Why not? Now, reading my planning book, you have to see what's around and stuff, and this is going to be our tech center, so I guess this is where the majority of those techie kind of people will be hanging out and living in that kind of area. Also, if you've got some names or anything. Hey, Andrew. How's it going in the States? The other side of the pond. If you've got any naming things, let me know. This is for this area. Why not? And yes, let's have a look. Go this. That's what I was doing. Got distracted. Andy, you distracted me. You distracting man. And let's go for... Why not try something a bit different and go for modern city centre, and looking at all the buildings around, let's have this as like the posh bit. So if we go in here and we select the self-sufficient buildings, pop that on there, then we should maybe get like a different sort of building. So right, here we go. Let's go from above. Now, I did have an idea in mind. I know, very dangerous for me to have an idea, but was hoping for something that kind of came out like that. And I'm trying to keep the buildings in mind. I don't want it square. Ah, that's the thing. I'm trying to think about if I want it square or not. Yeah, we want it kind of square. And It's going to be a very short one today, I'm not going to lie. Hey, Milk Tea. How you been? But the reason is because I want to watch The Apprentice now. It's because I've got to organise my birthday party before tomorrow. So that's why I'm getting, like, there might be some WhatsApp messages and stuff coming through. So that's why I'm a bit panicky. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this power cable out the way of our build. Just so I don't have to worry about it. Let's move over here. We'll make it over here's problem. Boom. And that way, I've got free reign. Hopefully when I disconnect this, not much happens. And yes, I know people are thinking, well, you should have it like a parallel circuit. But that's speaking like an engineer, and I'm not an engineer. Did everything go wrong? Nope. It's all good. Okay. So here is our district. And I think a glorious way to bring this in, just to help the CPU, we're going to stop this for a second. And we're going to build a glorious roundabout just here. So push this back a little bit, because we can always reconnect this. Because this is quite a busy section of road. Plop. Is the curved one? Yeah, that's 5. So let's go 4. 5, 4. Boom. Why is it looking a bit weird? It's always on the stream, it goes weird. Okay, start again. Oh. That would do. That would do, donkey. And we'll start up the game again. Because this is the push area, let's bring in that off just straight away with some trees. Which is wonderful. See, that's the thing, we've got to blend in this area. So let's go with this idea, because I want those definitely to be a thing. Right. Let's pull that back just a little. Do we have water coverage? We do have water coverage. Nice. Okay, right, very quickly. Otherwise people are going to complain. There's no way to connect up their houses. The main road. I sometimes think to myself, surely you should start designing these a bit before the stream. And then I say, nah. Just go with that idea in your head. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, now we need the road. I kind of want... Oh. Now I kind of want a semicircle, if we can. If we can make it happen, that'd be great. I want this kind of being one of those, like, touristy things where people are like, oh, have you seen this? Like, kind of area. No, how far is that across? 20. Okay, well, that's nice and easy. 10 out. Road guidelines are not going to help me here. Boom. And then we're going to cover this in like trees and pathways, and then we're going to have all this as like a nice area of just solid houses. Shall we quickly, before not ignoring chat, I'm just quickly going to put that in. So therefore it just looks a little bit more realistic. Wonderful. Don't want to touch the other squares. Raining for the last 3 days. The weather out here, it's been quite miserable of late. Oh, damn it. The power supply. Okay. Yeah. Gonna have to run this very quickly. Somewhere. Yes. Boom. We'll fix that in a second. Yeah, the weather out here has been miserable and cold and wet and windy, but the last couple of days has been rather nice. It's good to get out, see some sun. Just chill. Do we want to connect it up to this? I don't think so, because I don't want people cutting through here to get down here. I want them all over there. And let's put a couple small houses on this side, just so it's a bit differentiated. It's a new fancy word I learned. Right, we're going to go 2 here and 2 here. There we go. Gives it that nice kind of symmetricalist feel. And if we need to, we can always push this back a little bit. Not that much. Oh, skylines. Oh. There you go. I'm trying to get better at building on hills and bringing hills into the sections and stuff like that, but it's rather a bit tricky. Especially when this hill gradient is... See, that looks nice. If you're whizzing past the train, you'd see that and be like, yeah, I want to live there. Now, let's see. I'm going to have to start this section off. I don't want to pull that out. I want it down a bit, so it's multiple different heights. So we're going to select a layer here, just under this ridge. And we're going to push it out a little bit. Oh, no, it's too much. Well, we can always just... I'm going to try and let the gradient decide where to go. Kind of don't want to ruin that. I like that, the horseshoe type thing. God damn, I don't think we got long left. It's like some 4 dudes on horses rocked up recently, and it was just like, haha, it's coming to the end. Absolutely insane. I mean, could you imagine going back to like could you imagine if like 2020 was like, oh, okay, guys, it's really been an awful year. Then 2021 comes in, it's like, yeah, no, that was a really awful year, but don't worry, I'm sure when 2022 gets here, it'll be all better. And then 2022 rocks up and it's like, guys, you are not going to believe what happens. And then pulls out an energy bill, and you're like, oh, damn. Yeah, I want a nice kind of straight street, like this is a modern day building project. And then, why doesn't it show you the terrain? Cannot build with roads and terrain. Is that not possible? I feel like that should be possible. That would really, really help me out. Hold on. Yep. Oh, so you can. Okay. push that. Can we get away with that? I think we can. If we push it back, and then we can brush it a little bit back out. Hold on. Let's get that terrain tool on. Where is it? There it is. And then we're going to have the opposite type thing down here. That's going to be a ridiculous road if it does happen. And here we go. Let's smooth that out so we don't get such a terrible road. Can we smooth that bit out? Maybe we should cover that in trees. Oh, nope, nope. Ah. Oh, that's horrible. Ah, thank you. That means a lot to me. Like that really does, because I'm trying to keep this thing going and growing, but it's kind of hard. I know I've been a bit slack on the old socials. Let's see if we can make that jump. I'm going to put a building regulation that says you can't build past this point. And then what terrain have we got left to play with? Hold on, let's have a look. Not much. There we go. Power has jumped across. Nice. There we go. Let's do a little T junction at the end. Why not? Just to make it a little bit different. Now let's. I don't want to pack it too. I want it to be packed, but not like jammed, like rammer jammed. If that makes sense. So it has its own like unique vibe. But not like too distorted. Now this looks like a perfect place to come off. Just really, because what I really appreciate is if you do build on a hill, it's like the different levels of the buildings. I know it's only slight, but you could tell. I'm not getting a good angle on this, am I? Hold on. I know it's only slight, but you could tell there's a slight height difference between these. And when they get bigger, it'll get more obvious. Unlike here, where you can see that this is all flat. And then when we build up here as well, there will be more different levels, much more like we're gonna have to do a trick with the old pathway. In fact, let's bring a road. Yeah, let's bring a road off here. Just because I don't want everyone coming through this one section. Where did I go? Andy, you'll be happy to know I went to a very Catholic country. In fact, it was my homeland. Well, first time I ever stood foot there, but I went to Ireland, to Dublin for St. Patrick's Day. And it was Mental. How are we going to do this? I feel like I want something different. Like, there's not enough room to create really, really fancy stuff. To be fair. Like, maybe if we pushed it out a little bit more. And let's build that there. See, it's more about thinking and planning ahead and than designing. It was indeed Ireland. Cabbage is a Polish thing. We have potatoes. Oh, let's have a look. Yellowhammer, how's the Post University doing? Oh, Post University's up. Oh, everyone's going to the Post University. That's why I'm staying over this side. I don't want to give any spoilers away for the new series that's out. I mean, I know like only 13 people watch it, but still, no spoilers. Ah, no. Ah, that's the best thing about playing on PC is that you just press undo. And here we go, right. Is that a bit, that's a bit too cliched. Come on. Let's up the game here. Let's build something a bit unique. Where there's like a mini square in the town. Nope. Oh, no, it's all gone wrong. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to push this out. Just a little bit more while we get our fancy on. And then we'll push it back in. Okay, why does this road not like me? Why does it want to do... Let's build... Let's go all the way to the extreme. There we go. There we go. There we go. Perfect. That's what we want. Oh, that would have almost been perfect. Tell you what, we'll come up to here with the straight road and then dink it in like that. Perfect. Oh no, what's it done now? Why has it done that? Oh. Start again. Okay, right. You're not cool doing that either. Why are you not cool doing that? Let's have a look. Might need a bit more ironing. There we go. Right, good. Oh, now the other side's messed up. See, everyone's trying to call me now. They're all like, no, let's organize something. I'm like, I'm on a stream, bro. If you were my friend, you'd be on the stream with me, like both of you are. Oh, okay. Did not know that. Okay, I'm really struggling. I don't know why I'm really struggling to build a square roundabout. This is ridiculous. The gods are not with the skyline gods are not with me today. Why have we made the round? No. Maybe we're going too far, but I think that's the thing. Hold on. No, we're not going too far. You know what? That might do. Nope, that's just horrible. Hold on. Okay, perfect. That's kind of what we wanted. Ah, why doesn't it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't love me today. No love for you. No love for Badger today. Why? Why? Why does it do this to me? See, this is the best thing. That's the worst thing about building on ridges. It just messes the game up completely. So let's push everything back while we do our little design, and then we'll push it all forward. Okay, we good? We're good. Will this be worth it? I don't know. But do or do not, there is no try. See, perfect. That's what I wanted. What was so hard about that, Skylines? Honestly. Now, just to make it worth it, let's come off here, just to really try and make this area a little bit pop. Don't have to go all the way out, remember, we just have to have enough to make it worth it. And that gradient is a lot lower, so I feel like we can get away with bigger buildings. Over here, I'm still looking at population growth. I mean, the city has exploded. I don't know if you saw this, but look, 125,000. So that's how much the last stream, that's not the last series that I did with the university, has really bumped up the numbers. We got 125,000 people living here now. And the CPU is still running, so that's all good. Why is there no power? These people, oh, those poor people, there we go. There we go, now we're going to blend in. Hopefully, oh, it's going to look ish, isn't it? How do we rectify this? Unless we sneakily get the move it mod. And you all look away for a second. By just a little bit of tampering. Oh. There we go. Push this down. Then we can go back to the smooth it tool. Push that down a little bit more. You can get some classic sound bites. If you were trying to take some sound bites of my voice and misuse them for misuse purposes, you could definitely get it off this channel. Play them out of context on a radio show. I mean, hats off to you for sitting through all that footage, but still. Oh, and we're just going to do a last little cheeky flick down. There we go. We got. Oh yeah, we also broke 10 million I don't know what the currency is. Pounds, dollars, euros. I always just call them pounds, just 'cause it's easier. You can call we can call them whatever we feel like. Just gonna push that out, just so it looks. Yeah, that's perfect. And now we just got to worry about this bit. And we forgot that we need to connect the paths up. Oh dear, someone's going to get fired. Right, let's go with the theme on the other side. Go that way. And no, that's not the theme on the other side, is it? Theme was equal and like a half, so I have to come one out, two across, one out, boom. Oh no, that didn't work. Does that work? Yes. I think they'll be able to use that. Which one? We're going to go for this one, the smaller one. Sorry. Kapow. Oh no, hold on. Let's bring those two together. Oh. Yen is a good one. Potato. Oh, no, what am I talking about? Potato. Got potatoes on my mind now, Andy. Very, very, very hungry over here. Yeah, BTB is cool. BTB, it's just, like Vin Diesel is actually called Mark type affair. I don't know what you call it. I don't know what the fancy word is. It's like a show name or something. My real name is really boring, so I prefer BTB, to be honest. And we're just going to budge this over to give us what we desired before, and budge that over just so that building is still safe and dandy. This is all what's the word? Aesthetics. You should not be able to build there. That might stop people walking through there. Oh no, it's been ruined. There we go. There we go. It's done. It's just aesthetics. Aesthetics, I think. That's the word. Okay, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. This is all going to be covered in trees and lovely stuff. But also we need to think about services. So they're good for the police, because it's a nice area. Really bad for the fire service. So let's push that in over here so they can all get benefit from it. How far does that go? Does that extend over here? Do we reckon? Oh wow, this area is really lacking in fire opportunity. Okay. This game kind of makes no sense when it comes to the fire. That's the next thing they should look at, really, is the fire station problem. If I'm awake, I am hungry. That is no lie. That's not a joke. If I'm awake, I'm hungry. Like, I need food. Not one of those people that get hangry, thankfully. How bad is the gradient over here? Let's see. Because I noticed these guys, when I light on fire, these guys are... So if we put something over here, does that help? Nope. That does not help this section of the city. Okay, so that doesn't matter. We're going to ignore those people. Are they covered for birth and healthcare? Hold on. No, these people aren't. So we're going to have to figure to put this in. They're covered there. Oh, so this is just out of range. So yeah, we're going to want something here-ish. Okay, cool. That's the thing about building slowly, is you can actually have time to plan and build these things. Although they are in the green, but they're not in the super green area. But these are in a super green area. Okay, must be a lot of older people here who will be more in need of it. And let's see, we went just below this ridge line over here, so what we're going to do is we're going to come a little bit down. Like 2 down here. Hold on, let's click that. So we've got that section slightly taller than this section slightly taller than that section, and then this section is going to be 3 lower. And that's going to look good with that ridge over there. Push this out. Do we think we can get a road through there? I think so. I think that could be possible. Okay, have that at that ridge level. Delete that. Let's build a smooth road down into the gallery. Do you know what's really bad is I've bought Easter eggs. I'm struggling to think of words today. I think it's because I had such a marvellous day at work. And let's see, yeah, that I bought Easter eggs for like Easter, and obviously they're there for like carers and, you know, people with my family and stuff, and they're all next door. They're all ready to go. Very tempted to eat them. Not gonna lie. Very tempted just to go and plunder them and then just top up at some other point. They won't know. They don't even know they're here. But then again, I would know. There we go. We're going to have that come into here. Hopefully we can get the electricity. No, it's not going to bounce, is it? It's not going to bounce over that. Damn it. We've got to figure out a way. Oh, I know. Right. Great tip a friend taught me was just to get one of these earthquake thingies and put it halfway between those 2 buildings. Because then, yeah, you got it all connected up now. And it looks like, if we were to look at it, in fact, if we move it, can we move it? Can we move it in between? No, you're not going to let us do that, are you? Damn. Okay, well, it looks like part of the railway station, like a junction box or a power box or something like that. And that way, we can now get rid of this with no problem. Now, let's think about design for this area. There's not a lot of traffic coming through here, actually. That is quite disappointing. But it is looking good in my eyes. I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna take a chance on this and say Should we use a funky road? Hold on. Let's use a funky road. 4-lane? No, we just want single track. Don't want to use a stone bridge. 4-lane, 6-lane, 3-lane. That's the only one, isn't it? All the others are really, really too big for what we need. American 2-lane trashel. Why not? Might look a little bit out of place. Thinking about it. No, not going to let us build across there. Hold on. Yeah, come on, Skylines. Come on, Skyline gods. I've been patient. I've been so patient today. And now we have to... Yeah, let's line that up so it's nice. Flat. Look at that. It's perfect. Kind of... I don't like that. It's too squished. Okay, boom. Oh, no, that's horrible. Oh dear, that's horrid. Let's have a look at that. That is a... It would be very strong, I think. But hella over-engineered. That looks kind of cool. How far can it go? Oh, it's all about playing with stuff in this game. Boom. Perfect. I think. Can we come here and then push this out a little bit more? Just so... Is that just the same as before? That's even worse. Oh, I know. Why don't we? If you've got any ideas, let me know. Push that back a little bit. And then we jump on this. No, I don't want a mini... No, we're not having a mini road. Right, there we go. That would do. That looks pretty much awesome. Can't upgrade that road. Nice. Okay, what about... Nope. Cannot upgrade it. Okay. There we go. Therefore, people don't have to come down here to go over. They can just go straight over here and onwards. Hopefully that won't open up a whole ball of worms. But, you know, you can never tell too much what's going to happen in the future. So therefore, let's not worry about it now. It kind of sounds like my motto in life. Okay, I kind of want to shut this off. And this is going to be the greenery bit. Yes, no, we don't want to go too far past that. Nope, 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 nope. Am I being too pernickety? I'm not sure if I'm being pernickety or not. I am being too pernickety. Hold on. I just want things to look beautiful. Is that too much to ask? No, let's have a bit of space. Just so these people are paying a premium. They're gonna want a garden and stuff. Don't want that connecting to there, but then again, we're gonna have to have a reason for someone to come around here. That is the dilemma. How are we doing? No, we've still got lots of people wanting to live here, so therefore that's justified. Actually, no, you don't have to build on every bit of it. See, how are we doing? Yep, we've still got huge demand. I'm getting kind of worried that something is going to kick off. I mean, okay, they're getting deliveries, so that's fine. So bin needed delivery over here. Because this live stream is going too well in my eyes. Okay, let's connect up these two. It's some kind of hopefully natural bend, which I believe that is. Wonderful. And let's mix up the road as well. So this road, oh, CPU did not like that. Let's have no trees along here, but grass verge. Okay, bum bum. And bum bum. Yeah, no, it's going to look a little weird if we don't have, like, parks and stuff around this kind of area. So let's go for it, fill this back in. That looks pretty good. Oh, come on. Seriously? No, I don't want any building on this curve, though. That's the thing. Let's... I'll tell you what, just for now, while we are building, just going to pop that in. It's not going to be a main feature. We're going to put a couple of shops along here. Hopefully that will connect these guys up. And in this district, obviously, because it's a fancy district, I want all the shops to be those little hipster marketplaces. There we go, perfect. Build that up, build that up. There we go, boom, everyone's moving in, which is wonderful. So this would be like the area around Canary Wharf type thing. If you've ever been to Canary Wharf, there's all these like, you know, it's the main financial centre of London, and then there's all these like built up houses and stuff. Or yeah, let's put a little, just a very tiny little estate over here. It's a shame you can't really add like car parks and stuff. Well, you can add car parks actually with mods, but this is a vanilla-ish gameplay, so whenever it's needed, but not heavy focused, if that makes sense. There you go. That'll boost the power up because it's power jumping. The power is jumping. Yes, we can get rid of those now. Perfect. Does that make sense? And this is what I mean by when the mood is needed. If we can just make that look a little bit better, then we will. But we're not going to be mod heavy. Okay, there we go, there we go. How's demand? Demand is still 50-50. How? And why are there traffic lights here? Turn those traffic lights off now. Banned. That, understandable. And we're going to use El Presidente here just to make that official roundabout. Okay, so parks and landscaping, we've got to bring those in. Now, I think I've already discussed this on many other places that we've used every thing in the game apart from those. Some strange reason I can relay a concert. I'm saving those for another stream and another day for different projects, and that's being used for different projects. And different project, bookmark, yeah. Pretty much all bookmarked for a different project, and they wouldn't fit in here. So we are going to have to go back to the standard kind of library. Now, I did see something weird the other day, this like balloon bus thing, which, let's see, the Chirper Balloon Tour. That's a new addition, surely. I haven't seen that before. But like all the other little options around here are just not as good. I mean, yeah, just to mix it up a bit, let's put a volleyball park in, because we haven't got much space around here, let's say. Maybe the skate park. I haven't seen those two. I haven't put those two together in Yonks. So let's have a look. Skate park. Will that fit in? Nope, that's not going to fit in. No, we're going to keep that as a concept piece. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wow, okay, that really... Oh, because there's the amusement park here, it's obviously belting out entertainment and that throughout. So maybe we can get away with moving that somewhere else. That's how we could lure people out here. Hold on. If we put it right on the crest, then that's going to make people want to come out to this section. I just want to bring a bit of light. Oh, that just went in fabulously. Oh yeah, no, hell yeah, that can stay. And trying to think, because I do want this. I don't want to build on like every corner. So therefore, there's going to be a little off ramp here. However, it's going to be for a skate park. Oh. We can just lower that just a little. See what we're working with. And push this out Wonderful. What are we up to? Shall we say, end the stream at 30,000, 130,000. Because I've got people phoning me and everything because of all the stuff. I'm going to the Natural History Museum tomorrow night for the silent disco. It's going to be epic. Do people still say epic, or is that showing my age? Okay, fire. Fire. People need fire protection. Where do you think we can get away with stashing one of these? Oh, we didn't think about that, did we? Just prop it on this corner here. That would kind of blend in. Is that not crazy how it doesn't cover this section? I mean, it's a full firehouse. The most annoying thing is, you know, if there was a fire there, they would easily get to it. Miffed. Miffed I am. Oh, same. These guys kind of need healthcare as well. I suppose it's a built-up area. It's going to need more services. So yeah, that's granted. Let's see. There's only positives this fire. Did it? Yeah, it spilled over into the tourism area. So good. That's good. Oh, because it's a dead end. Takes the fire trucks a little bit longer to get round the corner. Or they... I don't know. This game's silly sometimes. I think next week we'll come back and we will decorate this whole area so it's like proper pimped out, and then it will look fantastic from above. See, look, there we go. We've got some people coming around here. That's what we wanted. We've got some movement coming around there. Well, I think we've filled in pretty much this whole area. Just debating. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's smash out some houses on here. It doesn't seem to need any garbage disposal or anything. Everyone seems good for garbage, to be honest. And schools and stuff. Oh dear, we forgot about schools. I always forget about schools, don't I? And preschool. Oh, look. Yeah, no, these people will need it. Let's pop that in there. I think that will, well, I was about to say that will kind of blend in that area, but no, it did not. I think we can work with that. Hold on. Hold the line caller. Yep, we can work with that. Perfect. I don't mind a hard bank when it's like up against a road like that, because that's nice and easy. So easily explained. Where if it's, you know, like if it's just like buildings after buildings, then that, if you see what I mean over here, when we come to, I'm making sure I'm not spoiling anything. Actually, no, but this area isn't that bad, but like, it's a little bit rough. It could be better. Anyway. Okay. Oh, they need power. Come on. Where can we bring in some power from? Build a parade of shops. Why not? Just a parade of shops on either side. Obviously, leave some room for a pathway to get through, and then that would be all jolly and everyone can get everywhere. Jump, jump, jump. Yeah, it has jumped. Cool. Let's go push this a little bit back. This is wonderful. I like that. I like that little road there. That's not... No one really knows why it's there, but it's there. And that's done, that's done, that's done. Just thinking, do we keep pushing? Do we keep pushing into these like little areas? Yeah, let's go for it. There we go. Don't want to come any closer than that. I want a nice bank on this one. That was with a B. And just so they've got like 2 ways out, we're going to come in through there. And to make that not so harsh, let's pull that out, do that, and get the road again. And here we go. Oh, no, cyclist road. No, we need that one. I feel like I need to hit up the socials more. Like my friend told me the other day, like your socials have been dead for ages. Like you need to kind of revamp them and come a bit more alive with it. So they will be. They will be coming back online. And it's all going to be a little bit fancy. That's fine. That's fine. That freaked me out for a second, but it's fine. Just build a few shops, not too many big ones at least. So this will be their like little high street. One big one, and then a few little ones that are just along the way. And one tiny, teeny shop. Oh, this hasn't actually got a district. Let's draw a district on it, but let's keep it as it is. So we don't want anything messing with it. And this is going to be that scenario where there's like a worse off estate right next to a really good estate that people want to be. And we all, that's not me being harsh or anything, that's just a sign of life. How can we make the electricity jump across? Let's get one of these boxes. Place it in the middle. Oh. Oh, we had it then as well. Hold on, here we go. Boom. Oh, that wasn't enough. Let's put a little farmer's market just here. Hopefully it'll be farmers markets. When they populate anytime soon. Oh, this demand for houses has gone down. Come on, populate. Yes. And that's connected them. Wonderful. But it's a little bit too in. Push it down. There you go. Don't mind a solid ridge like that. That's a good solid ridge right there. But that will have to go. And I like the fact that that looks slightly different now. Like it's some kind of tower control for this bit. There we go. Perfect. That looks great actually. That looks great in my mind. This is a nice subtle little slope. It goes down. And I'm going to keep playing with it until I get it just right here. Here we go. And let's smooth that out. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Boom. 500 away from target. So how can we get to target for 500? Well, that's quite simple. Build a bus line. This is going to be the station bus that comes through this little neighborhood and back on itself. Here we go. I know it's a little bit controversial doing it that way. But boom. There we go. That will now increase property prices in the area. Oh no, actually, let's move that bit just so we get a bit more life coming to this area. Let's have it come that way around. So therefore people have to get off and on for that one. There we go. People upgrading already because they can get a nice public transport in and out. There we go. That's more efficient. If it just has to turn left and then back out. This city is making bank. 13 million since we've been on the air. That's a whole £1 million more than what we had. Oh, it's hard retaining people though. Got to get to 130,000 before end of stream. There you go. I just want to bring a bit more texture to my designs now. Even if it is just a couple of... just gives it that little bit extra depth. Like a good stock in food. Now, can we? Here's a challenge. Oh no, we can't get a bridge across there, surely. Oh. No, but we shouldn't. That's the thing. No, we're not going to do that. I feel like a bridge could go across there, but I'm not sure how we would implement it in kind of a reasonable way. No, we're not going to do that. No bridge today, I'm afraid. Okay, let's switch on the train. Just so our nice level of depth is done. Okay, right, that's not evened out enough. So we're gonna, as far as we're gonna go that way, and we're gonna come back this way. I feel I want a Y junction here, or a T junction. Well, it's not a T junction; it's a Y junction, in my mind. See if we can get a max value roads. Why does it? Why do you have to do that? Oh, it really grinds my gears. There's no need for that, Skylines. It's coming off 90 degrees. Like, okay, there we go. Most bang for a buck is going to be coming across there like that. And again, slightly off. This is starting to really get to me. But don't worry. It's all cool. You know what, we'll deal with it. We'll deal with that. Because we're not even going to have that road there. We're going to have that happen. I'm going to come off there like that. Swing this in. Perfect. And let's pull that into here. Almost reached our target. Push that back just a little. Oh, come on. Don't play games. Don't play games with me. There we go. That's nice. I like that. And Wonderful. Do we think the power will jump over? I think it will. Definitely got to get some more houses in this vicinity. And I'm just going to spread these ones out just a little, just so they're a bit more well-intentioned. Actually, I'll save that for shop over here. I'm going to lump these guys under the same district, which is perfect. Demand for housing has gone back up, which is a good thing, and we can subtly think about leaving the live stream and ending it and calling it a day there. Once we've just peppered in a few houses. It's just deciding where the park's going to be. And also, if we do one last transport connection, which is going to be going to make this come up and or down. Kind of like the idea of down. Like a horseshoe. Come around and boom. Ah, why can't it stay in shape? Okay, maybe if we try one up. There we go, perfect. Now they've got access to the train station over here. Put a little bending in it and just make that look a bit smoother. Wonderful. There we go, they've got access straight to the train station now. Straight to the south, well, mid-south terminal, because it's no longer south, is it? And we're just about to breach 130,000. There does not need to be a traffic light on there, I'm sorry. There does not. Nor there. Why can't I? Thank you. If I could just... I just want to turn these off. There we go. Perfect. Just build one final pathway. Swinging through here just so they can get to the other side. While we're all about to go off and watch The Apprentice. No, I'm joking. Yep, there we go. We've gone over 100,000, 130,000. That would do for today. I'm off to go plan my birthday party and all that jazz. And I'm just going to do a slight improvement. Like that. Gives it a little bit of a wiggle. Make that junction flow a little better. Wait, hold on. I always do this. I'm always like, we're going to end the stream there, and then suddenly I see something. I'm like, I don't really like that. What if we can get that to come round? Then this gives the road a bit of purpose. Like down here. and around, and then we just make, I don't know, we just make this like a little thing, like a little business park or something, or like some warehouses or something. Oh, again! That is so incredibly annoying. You do not understand how annoying that is. If someone knows why this is happening, please hook me up and let me know. That's way too straight. I mean, perfect, but too... Let's make it an oblong. Wonderful. Is that going to make it jump across, though? Don't know, let's see. There's currently a lot of people at the amusement park absolutely beside themselves, as they've just lost power on one of the rides. Oh my god, that'd be terrifying. Perfect. Let's pull that in. Pull a load of those in. Pull some little businesses down here. There we go. Could be some kind of hipster market. Why not? Just for now, while we're trying to make the power jump across, we'll place that in. I think we can do this. I think. Just want these two to connect up. Then we can get off the stream. Come on, come on, come on, my friend. Nervous cup of tea time. Here we go. We are bringing it in. Just this little area, just so we can get rid of this pylon. But as you can see, building on these different levels, these are all at different heights. It's far better than building on a flat surface. It's a little bit more challenging as well. There's a lot more people coming into the city, I respect that. But come on, give me it, give me it, give me it. Then once we have this, we shall be all good in the hood, hopefully. It's a bit of stumbling for the old demand. But here we go. It's bum, 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 bum. Ah. Don't know why that meant we lost the business there, but you know. Is that in the? That is in the zone, isn't it? Wonderful. We got the business over. Has it jumped? Has it jumped? It has not jumped. It has failed to jump, so therefore we need another little box. Right in between here. Now it's jumped. Cool. That is perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Wonderful. It's all hooked up. The electricity is flowing. Let's just smooth this out. Just a little if we can. Like I say, I don't mind train lines and that being a little jump. Or a little bit like steep. Like that, that's fine. What are you possibly stealing from a volleyball playground? I don't know. But anyway, let's go into summary mode. So we have pushed the population up from 125,000 to 130,000, and we have built out into this area. Traffic is causing a bit of a nightmare. That might need to turn into a roundabout quite soon. Yes, that would be a problem for another day though. And as you can see, it has turned out much better than before. Like, it just looks a bit more layered. And when we come back to do the detailing, which we're going to do lots of detailing, this is definitely going to look like a nice neighborhood, because we're going to put in pathways and stuff that lead down to like the market, and this is going to be like that posh hipster area type thing. And that's definitely got to turn into a roundabout. Sorry kids, it's just not working for me. Might make this roundabout smaller to compensate, but that's got to go. So we'll be redesigning that one on the next live stream and bringing in more parks, trees, everything, all that good stuff to make this area look much better from a distance and afar. Because we haven't actually done a decorating episode in quite a while. And there we go. I believe that is the end of today's show. And we've had a wonderful time. Thank you very much for joining me. Milk Tea, Andy, you're the best. Thank you so much. You keep me going. And I will be a bit more active on socials. Hopefully we can hit 250 subs at some point in the near future. But until then, well, that's not the main reason why we do this. The main reason why we do this is we're building a fantastic city. Almost gave a spoiler over there. And yes, thank you very much for watching. Have a great evening. Stay safe out there. And joy be with you all. Good night. Bye-bye. And I will press the button. Press the buttons. Press the button.